What is going on, guys? Rapidkillerbog here, bringing you another video. Today we are joined by AverageDude. Go ahead and talk.
Hey guys.
That's AverageDude. So we're going to be showing you guys how to beat the Elite Four in Project Pokemon. So the first thing you're going to want to do is have a party with a Mewtwo in it. This Mewtwo has to be EV trained and IV trained, and it has to have this nature, which is modest with special attack bonus, because you want to have that special attack. This is the moveset you're going to want to have. I will be showing you an easier way to do this. If you have the Ice Beam TM, that's extremely helpful, but another way to do it, you're going to need a Rayquaza. And since I don't have the Ice Beam TM on me, then we will be showing you how to do it without one. So we're going to go ahead and go into the Elite Four. And now you are faced by the first trainer. So we will be back when we beat it. Alright guys, as you can see, we beat the trainer and we are at $30,000 because I have that game pass. It gives you some more dollars. So anyways, she sends you over to Bruno, which is this trainer, and then you're going to go ahead and go to your bag. You should have bought full restores and max elixirs. I'm sorry if you have not bought those so far, but go ahead. You don't need a max elixir for this part. 2 should be fine. And then you're going to need 31... Not 31 exactly, but you're going to need a lot of antidotes for the first battle, because he can use Toxic on you, as he did back there, and that will destroy your Mewtwo. So as you can see, what you do is Calm Mind and then use Aura Sphere through that entire first battle, but for this one, we're going to be using Calm Mind and then Psy Strike through the whole thing. So I will be back when I'm done with the second Elite Four trainer. Okay guys, once you get to this Gallade, you're going to want to recover first, because your Psy Strike usually will not one-shot it unless you have Calm Mind 3 or more times. And then she'll usually use that move, which deletes the special defense, and then you'll be able to just one-shot. Very nice move. And then this next one, I think, is Lucario. Yeah. And you want to use Aura Sphere for that one. And that will one-shot. So, yeah, those are those two Pokemon. Just for your information. Let's continue. Anyway, actually, we'll just stay here because we're almost done. Let's just go ahead and finish this Keldeo off, and then we head into the next one. This is very, very tough. So, we're gonna go ahead and continue. And here is the next E4 member. For this one, this is a very challenging, because this first Pokemon, Mismagius, you cannot one shot, so you have to be at a decent amount of health. So you see, I forgot a very vital step back there, and it would have been smart of me to recover there, but I forgot to heal up fully. So now you gotta recover, and then yeah, see the shadow balls and everything. So you gotta recover again. And alright, now we can continue and Calm Mind one more time. You want to do 3 Calm Minds for this one, just in case of the Jellicent surviving another hit. So then you go ahead and use Psy Strike on this one. But when you get to the Spiritomb, you got to make sure you have another Pokemon in your party to take care of that, because you will not be able to kill it. So I will be back when we finish this off. Okay, guys, it looks like we have taken down the second trainer, which was Trainer Agatha. As you can see, our Mewtwo did die towards the end, but it's alright, so we're just going to go ahead and full restore all of our Pokemon. As you can see, though, Rayquaza did come in clutch there, which is very nice, but what we have to do is, with Rayquaza, he has Ice Beam, which is very good for taking down the Dragon Pokemon, and needed on the second trainer if you don't have another one. So we're going to go ahead and revive Groudon. Actually, yeah, we're going to keep the revive just in case, and we're going to go ahead and head into this fourth trainer. So let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, I will be back when we finish this fourth trainer and head on to Gary. Alright guys, we have finished off the Dragon Trainer along with his Dialga and Palkia, and now we are up to 90,000 cash, or no, 120,000 because we just beat 30,000 trainers. So, let's go ahead and heal the Mewtwo and Max Elixir it, and then we're going to head into the final trainer, which is Gary. Guys, by the way, all you need to do is, head into the last trainer, and you're gonna want to have a fire Pokemon, so that's what I have Entei here for, to take out the first Metagross. So I'm gonna switch out the Entei to make sure he's my first when he has Sacred Fire and Fire Blast, very good fire moves. So we're gonna switch him to the front and head into this trainer. His first Pokemon is Metagross. I'm gonna walk you guys through this whole fight because it's a little tough. Hang on, let me turn down this volume a little bit first too. Alright, so you want to Sacred Fire the Metagross, which would bring it down to half, and burn it. That's amazing, that's perfect. He burned it too. Even though it is super effective against us too, with Earthquake we're going to take it out here, and then it's going to switch to its next Pokemon, which is, it might be Genesect, I can't remember, Tyranitar. Alright, so Tyranitar is a kind of hard kill because I do not have any fighting moves, but I'm pretty sure Sacred Fire is... Okay, it's not very effective, but it did burn it, so it's alright. And as you can see, we're probably going to take it down. So now, we gotta get to the Alakazam, which is the setup Pokemon for you to beat the entire Elite Four. So then you head into your Rayquaza, or whatever Pokemon you have. You can use whatever you need to kill this Tyranitar, and I'm gonna go ahead and Ice Beam it. Probably not the best move there, but it will eventually burn to death either way. So let's Dragon Rush. Hopefully it'll hit. Yes, it does. Okay, now we head into the Alakazam, I believe. Yeah, Alakazam. Switch our Pokemon back to the Mewtwo, and this is how you set up to get your kill on the Arceus and the other Pokemon that he sends out. So you're gonna want to Calm Mind here. Once you use the Calm Mind, he's gonna attack Recover. This is a series of Calm Minds and Recovers until he stops using Shadow Ball, which is a very annoying move that he uses because it will lower your special defense sometimes. So then we're going to go ahead and Calm Mind again. Okay, then we Calm Mind it a third time. I like to Calm Mind at least 5 times for this last fight just in case you don't one-shot the Arceus, because if you don't, that's going to completely ruin your run. So it's going to Focus Blast, but it's going to miss, and then we're going to do our last Calm Mind, so that should be good enough for us to kill this Alakazam with our Psystrike. So see how it's Psychic and it's not very effective, but it still does one-shot. That means it's going to be perfect to clear out the rest of his Pokemon. It's going to use Slacking. So if this Slacking hits first, because it sometimes does somehow. Alright, so we're going to Aura Sphere it, we're going to one-shot. Need to Aura Sphere that Pokemon. I don't think a Psystrike will be enough. And then it changes to Garchomp, not Genesect. And then its final Pokemon is going to be Arceus. So we're going to Psystrike this. And then it's going to go ahead and switch to Arceus. And you got to Aura Sphere this. I believe Arceus might actually be faster than Mewtwo. Yes, it is. But it missed. So we're going to go ahead and kill it. And that is how you beat the Elite Four, ladies and gentlemen. I really hope you enjoyed. I'm looking to see a lot more crowns on the board up here. Shout out to AverageDude. I'm hoping we see a lot more crowns up on the board here, because this is a very easy method. All you have to do is get your hands on a Mewtwo. I will be giving away a few Mewtwo's if you guys join me in the server and ask for one. I'll be inclined to give you one, but if I don't have many extras, then I won't be able to hook you up. But I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.